leave your foot on the brakes, you've got control of that pedal now.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, leave you around there.
Cool, thank you. Afternoon.
How are we, alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. So you've been out in the Porsche
Yeah.
and the Aston?
The Aston.
How you been getting on?
Yeah, good. Porsche, obviously, she was a bit reluctant to let me drive too fast because it's very greasy this morning. So.
It still is out there. And
It was. But
this is as bad as the Porsche, the back end of this thing.
right, okay.
So you just got to watch it. Steering's extremely light, and I do mean very light.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to need about that much lock to the right and that much lock to the left, apart from in the hairpin.
Yeah.
You don't need to turn the wheel any more than that.
Right.
Okay.
Perfect.
Just be very, very smooth and steady with that, and likewise be very smooth and steady on the accelerator as well. Centre of the dashboard, you've got the rev counter. Within the rev counter, you've got the digital display. The letter N means you're in neutral. Flick the right hand lever towards you. Display changes to 1 when they're in first gear. Lift off the brakes and nice and gently feed the power in. And then we'll just wait in behind the Aston. So what's the occasion then?
It was a Christmas present.
Okay.
Yeah. Hinted at my wife for a number of years.
So where you travelled from?
Up from Bristol.
Okay, whereabouts?
Severn Beach, just outside Bristol.
I was born in BRI and lived in Portishead for the first 4 years of my life.
Right, okay.
And I went back and worked down there for about 5 years.
Okay.
But I've managed to lose the accent.
Yeah. I'm from Ireland originally, so I've never really got a Bristol accent. A little bit here and there, but you know.
Oh, mine does. If I go back to see relatives within a day or two,
right,
it's back.
Yeah. I think that's why I go back to Ireland a few times a year, just to refresh the accent.
Okay, so follow the Aston. And we just let the Lambo go out.
Yeah. You've been instructing long?
This is my 4th season full time.
Right,
I've been instructing since, I don't know,
Hiya.
mid-90s.
How's it going for you?
Good.
You ready for your next photo?
I think so, yeah.
Fantastic.
Cheers. Cool.
There we go.
Thank you.
Have a good drive.
Okay, so nicely round. Follow the orange Lambo out. Just make sure the A-pillars are through the gates before you turn, because this car is quite long. Okay, so like with the other cars, the mirrors are set for me, so you don't have to worry about anything going on behind us. So changing the second. That's it, keep feeding the power in. And we'll follow the white lines out onto the track. That's it. So start to accelerate. Change up. Good. So just lift off the accelerator, small movement to the right. Gently feed the power in. Get the wheel straight and accelerate more. Right hand side of the Lamborghini in. Change up. Keep accelerating. Change up again. So nicely onto the brakes. Leave it in this gear, brake a bit more. Off the brakes, small movement right, stay off all the pedals and then back to the left. Gently feed the power in, then a little lift as you turn in. Straighten the wheels up and accelerate hard. Keep accelerating, stay off the curbs. Onto the brakes, change down. Off the brakes, aim for the single cone on the outside of the corner. Then just lift off, lift, let the car turn. It's not as planted this car as the other one. Start to accelerate again. And accelerate hard. Brake hard now, brake hard and change down. Change down again. Good. Off the brakes, let the car turn. So over to the left hand side of the track, gently on the throttle. Get the wheel straight and accelerate. So nicely onto the brakes. We've got 2 passenger rides coming down the right. Stay left, stay left. We've got 2 passenger rides off the brakes. Just let the car turn, there's 2 of them coming through. That's it. So nicely in, over to the right hand side, start to accelerate. Aim for that single cone, change up. So nice and gently into the left. Then over to the right hand side of the track. keep feeding that power in. So we're just going to have a GTI come down our left hand side. So keep it out wide. So nicely onto the brakes, keep it out wide. Okay, get the wheel straight and accelerate hard over to the left hand side, keep accelerating. So nicely onto the brakes, brake a bit more and change down. And change down again. Off the brakes, let the car turn. So very gently on the throttle to start with. Now unwind the wheels and accelerate hard. Change up. Change up again. Nicely onto the brakes. Change down. Good. Off the brakes, gently turn in, hold the wheel down. Gently feed the power in. Unwind, unwind. Change up. Nicely over to the left hand side. Change up again. Good. Gently onto the brakes. Off the brakes, small movement right. And then back to the left. And then into the right. So get the wheel straight, accelerate hard. Pass the Lamborghini on the right hand side. Off the brakes. Over to the left hand side of the track. And then gently turn the car right again. Feed the power in there. Start to accelerate more. Nicely on the brakes, stay behind the Aston. Change down again. Let the car turn. Unwind the wheel, start to accelerate. Right hand side the Aston now. Okay, just lift off. Let the car turn in. Feather the throttle. Straighten the wheels up before you accelerate.
Yeah.
Change up. Small movement there. Over to the right hand side of the track. Change up again. Gently into the left. Start to feed the power in now. And accelerate more over to the right hand side. So nicely onto the brakes. Brake a bit more, brake a bit more. Just let the car turn. No, don't power up yet. Now start to accelerate. Accelerate more over to the left hand side. Keep accelerating. So nice onto the brakes, slow the car right down, change down once, keep it all the way around the outside, so we're going to head back into the pits this time. So don't worry about the gears, they'll sort themselves out at walking pace. And so we'll peel off over to the left.
Cool. Wow, so much more lively than the Aston. Really.
Yeah, it's not nowhere near as planted.
Yeah.
You can get into a lot of doo-doo with this thing.
Yeah, I can imagine actually, yeah.
So, nicely into the left.
It's hard to resist the temptation to press the layout button.
The thing is, it will just spit us off the...
Yeah, I could feel it as I was just touching it.
Yeah.
It was more a case of readying my pedal to kind of apply it, but just the tiniest little bit. It's lovely.
So we just parked to the right hand side of the Porsche. Remember, there's no cutaways, just go around. So just turn it in, just hold it on the brakes. And straighten the wheels up. And you pull both levers towards you at the same time, that gets in neutral. Cracking job on them.